You're working with social media marketing.
now.
Yeah.
Yes.
How'd you get into that?
Okay, how I get into it? I had a little bit knowledge about it beforehand, and everyone have like some dreams or something which like eager him or give him like goosebumps to join or do. And I think social media was giving me that. I tried a lot. I got used with a lot by a lot of people in Pakistan, and how I started working with it. Am I getting tighter? Opening it.
Okay, social media marketing. You
Yeah.
said you were used by a lot of people in Pakistan.
I will tell you how I started it. My brother is a YouTuber and Facebook artist. He was making a lot of videos, and he was not even like 18 or 19, and he was earning around 300,000 krona per year.
Off YouTube.
No, for branding, for brands and all that. He was
Alright.
not on YouTube. He was on mostly on Facebook at that time.
Okay.
He was one of the. It was one of the first or second, you can say, the influencers of Pakistan of this generation when the YouTube era or like Facebook era was start coming.
Is he
up.
older than you or younger?
No, he's younger than me.
Okay.
Smaller than me.
Yeah, younger.
Yeah, he's younger than me. So from him, he came to Pakistan and he was working with the brands and all that. So he needed someone to help him, and I was from very first day, like when I was like child or something, I wanted to do with something with like advertisement with the media something. So when I was in university at that time, even my teachers were telling me like your advertising skills and your strategic knowledge, how to do it and implement is very good. So you should do it. And there was a one time I was like learning phase, and they were like like Swish we have in Pakistan called Easy Pesa.
Okay.
So we have a seminar in a class in our university, and there was a person who was like digital head or marketing head of that company, and he came in and he was doing it. He was giving lecture or seminar, and we were supposed to ask some questions to him. I asked him some question, and he was like impressed because he couldn't answer it, and whole like there were like 500 600 people sitting and they were clapping. So he just said like I will come back to you later. And after seminar he just did with the eyes that you can come to me. I went to him and he gave me his card, and he told me come to my office. I said okay. And my friends were like, dude, really? Because I was working with advertisement at that time, but not openly. We were doing it with my father was like, we have to take a lot of money from newspapers. They were not paying it. So what we were doing we were buying their TV channel, TV time, online time for advertisement.
Yeah.
Because they have on TV channels and as well. So we were buying time and then selling it to advertising agencies and all that. So we were already working with it a little bit, but not in full scale or totally in it. So when my brother came and he started working into it with the social media, we also got interested, and I started like learning it mostly, and then I got clients as well from 2013, 16, 16. I was learning mostly. I was getting clients as well, but I was getting used. How I was getting used is like I got a contract because I didn't have a lot of knowledge at that time. So I got a contract with a company in Canada.
Okay.
A YouTube company, a registered company, partner company.
How'd you connect with them?
Through my brother, because he was already a YouTuber and he was doing a lot of it. So someone contacted him and he was like, yeah, my brother wants to work with him. Do you want to work with him? We have a sitting and we signed the contracts and everything. And I started working, and my brother was helping me as well. 100% he was inside it. What happened is like we have one competitor in Pakistan only at that time. We got double played. So if I come to you to Harvest, to sign Harvest, to put your YouTube channel under my channel, Harvest will agree. Harvest will say me, come bring your documents tomorrow and I will sign it. Tomorrow, Harvest won't come to me. He will go to my competitor. So it turns out to be there was some loophole in between our system. So all those accounts I was giving to Canada, they were passing by to Pakistan. Something like this was happening.
Okay.
So I was getting used to it. Like I was giving the clients. They didn't know about YouTube, how to earn it. I was selling them. We were getting on pace on them. And suddenly someone else was coming and closing them.
Okay.
So I was like, no, dude, this is not good. So my brother was like, back off now. and learn as much as possible and then come and rip them off. He was right. So from that time, I ate his head as well, my other friends as well, and I started learning as much as possible. I started doing blueprint Facebook programs and courses, going to getting Facebook seminars, invitations, and all that.
Yeah.
From there, I started learning as well. So first, I was like with the people who are just like have Facebook pages and wanted to start. From that type, I went to the people. Now I'm working with the people who are spending more than 100,000. 200,000 per month on ads. So
Dollars.
Yeah. So that's how I increase myself. And in the starting, I worked a lot for free to show people I can work and to get my portfolio.
That's a good thing. I believe that's a good thing. There's a lot of people that have too big of an ego to work for free.
I work for free. Even if now I get some messages for someone who needs my help, I work for him. Because I believe he's not going to give you pay. Even if you're not going to tell him, he's going to go and find out from some other source.
Yeah.
Okay. What you can do is you can tell him okay, please go and post it on a group or somewhere so I can get clients as well. I thought you this.
Yeah. That's the best way. The best way to connect with a different company is not by you going to them and selling yourself. It's if someone else sells you.
That was I was doing first. And I was failing it.
Why?
I was going to the groups and writing there, hey, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this.
Yeah.
And there were people who were coming to me and they were thinking I'm cheap or something.
Yeah.
I stopped it. So what I started, the new strategy is people who are posting on the groups or other platforms and they want help with the Facebook, and there are people who would try to be Facebook experts or marketing experts. Just go there and bang them. That's what I'm doing now. So I just go there and I bang them with the comments you said this, you are telling wrong, you don't give a shit, it's not your money, it's someone else's money, you're giving him advice, free advice, and it's wrong advice. You should do this. So I posted 3 to 4 comments like this. And I was pissed off at some person or something and I did it. And after that day, daily I'm getting 1 or 2 inquiries. Daily 1 or 2. I have got 1 inquiry in the morning as well today.
Cool.
So that's how I learned, and I think I'm not in the pro level now, until now, but I can say I am better than the
average.
No, I'm above average. I would say above. I'm like in between professional and an expert. I'm in those level.
Okay.
A little bit lower than that.
Yeah, you show me your strategies, and
yeah, we have talked about it a lot.
I mean, it's very very enlightening.
Yeah.
Very complicated.
And they're very simple as well. If you understand them,
they
are workable.
It's simple. It's simple when you know it. Everything's simple when you know it. But you have the base of your knowledge is very, very good. And the technology is constantly evolving.
100%.
And it feels like you're able to move along with the involvement.
Yes, I think that's what I was missing from a lot of time. In between, I was working with my family as well and everything.
But
still, I was this was the thing which was pushing me to do it, pulling it toward itself. I was doing it little by little. Nothing. Once up, it was getting injected in me. I was working normally at my office or something, and suddenly, oh, no, I have to start working with social media. So I switched it to social media. I was just learning again, boom, back. So that's what I did for 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
Not working, just reading or learning and doing. Reading articles about case studies about it. And properly when I started, for 1 month I sat and I just read as much as I can. Shit,
I don't have that type of intelligence. I don't have.
I don't have that too, but I don't know how I did it because I wanted to know it, and it was making me goosebumps.
Yeah. Especially if you feel passion for something, then you're hitting the right point.
Yes,
you're doing the thing that you want.
Also,
to do.
I wanted to know the points which are what I'm learning, I'm doing, is it good or not. Second thing, which is just imagine this: how much I will charge to a person. 20,000, 15,000, 50,000 kroner. How much he will invest on me? 1 million, 2 million. Just to secure myself 50,000 kroner, I would rip him for 1 million kroner. No way. He's not going to trust me as well. First thing, he's not going to come to me as well.
Of course not.
Of course not. That's why I wanted to have my knowledge completed. That's why I wanted to have this one. I got my first client for $10. 100 Turkish krona.
Okay, so you were saying...
Yeah, so that's how I started the social media. And I learned as much as possible. And I started my proper work, when I came into it. Before, I was getting money as well. But I didn't count it because I was just like, okay.
Yeah.
But when I started going and working properly in this field, I was getting a lot of trouble to find it. So the first order I got, I was working for free a lot of people because I want to have my case studies.
Yeah.
So I can show it to like clients and all that. So the first order I got was of like $10. Yeah. It was only to build the pixel integration with the Facebook and Instagram shop. That's it.
Just to connect those two?
Yeah, no, just to make as well with integration and course.
Okay.
So I did that one, and after that, it doesn't stop from that.
Cool. In Sweden?
Oh, yes. But I don't have any Swedish clients. I have all the clients from Pakistan, UK, USA, Canada. I don't know why Swedish people don't want me. I couldn't find the right people to, touch or to contact.
Well, we're working on a project now, me and you.
Yeah, we're working on it.
So this could be a good case study.
Yeah, it will be. I got a lot of calls from Sweden.
Yeah.
But the only thing they reject is like, oh, you don't know Swedish.
But do they want to hire you to work for them for a salary or project?
Both.
But why is that a problem?
I don't know. I think that's
everyone in Sweden speaks English.
I have no clue why they do it.
Maybe it's the political weather.
No, why it's political.
Don't you feel the right?
That's why I don't want to be like, that's why I'm like always like missing home and going to like, Pakistan, running Pakistan, because they
I understand the right.
Easily connect, because I know they're like, okay, this is the agency I can get work. Okay, this is the person I can go and get the work. Here it's like lack of this one for me.
I understand the right. I really do. I'm myself.
Yeah.
I'm more right than left. I mean, I believe in capitalism.
Yeah.
And
I got like, I would just say like this. I was finding something and I found like toy online store in Sweden. I'm not gonna name it. They contacted me. I contacted them. We were on like phone and everything. She called me. She said, "Hey, I need a favor from you." I was like, "Yeah, can you call Arbor for Meldingen and tell them to give you a letter that you're gonna work with us, and they will pay you." I was like, "Really? Are you going to be that cheap?" And I called Arbor for Meldingen and I told them like, "Listen, I have a company as well. I'm working as well. I want to get this client, and this is what he's saying." He just said like nothing's gonna happen. Just don't even talk to him. He just wants you to work for him for free, and he wants us to get the money, pay the money. We're not gonna do it. First thing. Second thing is you are not even 1 year unemployed, so we're not gonna give it. You have a company on your name. Forget it.
Yeah, that's the culture. That's a part of the culture.
I think so. Maybe
it's part of the culture.
I don't know. I think it's really hard to get into the job market or to the working market in Sweden. But once you are inside the Sweden market, you are in it.
Då var man äntligen snygg i håret för en gångs skull. Vi har en liten tävling. Gå in på länken här uppe, YouTube-länken. Och det enda ni ska göra är trycka på prenumerera-knappen. Då är ni med och tävlar. Lämna gärna en kommentar och dela videon. Får egot att växa lite och kan bjuda hit lite fler gäster. Vi kommer utse en vinnare den 24 december till jul som kommer få en av de här tavlorna. Och de är gjorda av ingen mindre än vår egna Rahim som var här på förra podden. Så prenumerera, gilla, dela, kommentera, gör hela köret. Hade uppskattats, eller gör en av grejerna åtminstone. Ja, det var det.